la prod. Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another watch along, another meaningless watch along? You know them right there. We're watching two bums fight it out, bro, for nothing. You know, like that. The game is the game, innit? Big up everyone inside. What you man telling me? You know what I'm saying? Looking like Conference League face-off and that. You know what I'm saying? These bums, man. Like, bro, this is the life we live now. Do you know what I'm saying? We get to watch these peasants fighting. You know what I'm saying? Men man are fighting for pennies and that. So, the game is the game. What you man saying? What you man saying? Trust me, bro. Them man are fighting over pennies, bruv. Picking up pennies off the sidewalk, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We're just chilling in the Champions League and that. You know what I mean? So, the game is the game, bruv. This is probably going to be a 1-1 or something dead like that. But we're here anyway. I got steps to get in. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to watch it anyway. Because on paper, it's two good teams, innit? So, we're here, man. We're here, people. What you man telling me, though? I big up everyone overseas as well that's looking into this, bro. Because I know some of you lot are putting in work, blood. I'm telling you, brother. Early doors, blood. I know some of you, man, it's only like 8 in the morning or something like that. So, nah, big up. Big up everyone inside. But yeah, pure vibes, no pressure. Hopefully, obviously, we got Champions League locked in. It'll be nice to see Carrick. See what I mean? 4:30 a.m, bruv. You know what I mean? So it'll be good to see 7:30 in Canada. So it'll be good to see Carrick give a few people some minutes now that we ain't got no pressure on us. I said, why am I watching it? Exactly, because it's Liverpool Chelsea. That's why I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Not because I think it's going to be a great game. And like I said, I got some steps. Man, I have to get my 12k a day, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So during this stream, I'll be able to get at least 8. So you get me? We're multitasking. Yeah, during this stream, I'll be able to get about 10. I'll be able to get about 10. So yeah, it's all gravy. $7:30 in Guyana. Big up, man. That's what I mean. 7:30 in New York City, bro. Big up everyone. Yeah, I'm cutting for my fight. I'm fighting next month. Still waiting for everything to get finalized, but I should be fighting next month. I should be fighting this time in about 4 weeks, I think. I said only Jay-Z and Dogu may start, otherwise I don't see him rotating. Yeah, but I want to see both of them. I want to see both of them get minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? Dogu, obviously, we need to ease back in. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to ease back in. So I expect him to get minutes, like maybe in the second half here and there. Do you know what I mean? I don't really expect to see him start before the end of the season. There's only 3 games left. There's no real reason to start him. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But Xerxes, I think he should get some starts now because I think that Sesko got a little injury or something, like a groin strain or something like that. So it would be amazing to see Xerxes start tomorrow, really, because there's no reason to even think about Sesko for the rest of the season. You just let him recover. But between unless what do you call him? Unless what was I gonna say? Unless Carrick does the sympathy thing, and plays Ahmad. You know what I mean? The game's today, bro. Like my head's fried. I didn't even remember. I thought it was tomorrow. I can't even lie, bro. You know them, man. So it is what it is. Unless he does the sympathy thing, yeah, and plays Ahmad against Sunderland. You know them ones, which means he might start Brian up front. So, but I would like to see Xerxes up front. Bro, listen, if I remember the United game was today, I wouldn't be streaming this. I'll be honest. I wouldn't be. But it's fine. You know the ones there, it's completely fine. So minor. I'll do this game, I'll do the United game, and then I'll watch the boxing later. I'll have the City game on, but I won't do a live stream for that one. Brother, Man United never play on Saturday, blood. We've been playing on Sundays and Mondays pretty much for most of the season. I'll be real. You know what I'm saying? So, it's one of them ones I completely forgot. Bro, to be fair, the boxing, man's watching the boxing, bruv, and I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it on another platform. Maybe, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, my algorithm's going to be clogged, bruv, with the United stuff. Or maybe I'll put the United reaction out later or something like that. Because, yeah, it's gonna be a mess, mate. I can't lie, this algorithm today. It's going to be an absolute mess. Gonna be an absolute mess not sending notifications out and all sorts, bruv. So can't trust these lot, man. Well, big up the chat, man. Said I got a feeling that Dubois is gonna do a job. I can't lie, the boy looks locked in, bro. You know them ones like when man, you could see that man didn't even want to do the media no more, blood. You know them ones that he's raring to go, but that could work two ways. That could end up getting him knocked out as well. So, man said this is our only 3 p.m. Saturday of the season. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, they probably put us there now because our game's meaningless now. You know them ones. That's probably why they've put us there. That's probably why they put us there, because our games really don't mean nothing no more. Oh, the UFC tonight, yeah? Flipping Hamzat missed weight, blood. It was so bait, you know. He missed weight blatantly. You know the ones there as well, blood. UFC is so corrupt, blood. I swear down. He missed weight. This is another reason why the whole weight thing in combat sports, I don't even... Brother, I just don't like how man can do that, bro. And this is why I think that I feel like man need to get weighed on the day that they fight, blood. You know what I'm saying? A man should just fight at a certain... Man should agree on a certain weight, that you're going to be a certain weight on the morning that you fight. And then if you want to put on more weight after that, you can. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly why, blood. Because it just becomes a game of who can lose the most weight, blood. And bare man are just weight bullying and doing bullshit. Man said weight cutting sometimes detrimental. Look how good Benavidez looks. Bro, listen, I'll be real, yeah. Like, my fight that I'm fighting next month, yeah. This is gonna be probably the... I'm trying to come in, yeah, the heaviest that I've come in since I fought. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's probably gonna be my best performance, because even I've come in underweight for both of my fights by accident that I've had here. Like, I fought at 79 for the first fight, came in at 77, and then I had my last fight was 77. I came in at 75, and I've just, the weight's naturally fallen off me. But now I started cutting weight later in camp here to try and come in a bit heavier, because this one's going to be at 79 again. So I'm trying to come in as heavy as I can. Do you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, do you know what I mean, I feel better. You know what I mean? Because I walk around 82 kilos anyway. So coming in at, so really I should be in the ring at the weight that I train at. So that's the plan, bro. I can't lie. Fighting as close to your walk around weight has to be the most healthiest thing that you can do, blood. Like, these UFC man smash themselves up. They lose so much weight, and a lot of the time they don't even lose it the right way. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, The Hamzat thing is a piss take. Yeah, they got no one to hold the division down, so they let man get away with it. But it's nasty, bro. I don't like stuff like that. He blatantly missed the weight as well. They didn't even try to cover it up. So I just feel like people should just fight around the weight that they walk at, bruv, and then we see what happens. We see what happens. What's that? Man said they said if the weight fighters in on the day, they don't have replacements if someone misses weight. So it messes up the whole card. Nah, bro. You just have people on standby, bro. You just have people on standby. Do you know what I'm saying? You could literally say, yo, I'm gonna have certain man on standby. Because look at like the Shakur and the Padley and stuff like that, bro. Josh Padley stayed around the right weight, blood, and then when he got the phone call, he was able to take it. You know what I'm saying? So you just have people in the background that walk around that weight. If everyone's fighting around their walk around weight, it's not a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a problem at all. I walk around 82 kilos. My next fight's 79, bro. So, like, literally, like less than 4 weeks out, man can start not even dieting, but just cleaning up my diet. I'm more tracking. I'm not cutting mad. I'm just tracking. And I've just added in more steps here. So naturally, man's just going to drop a bit more, just going to drop a bit of body fat. That's it. But I'm still eating good. I said Bruno record breaker today. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I said I want to see Bivol. I don't want to see Bivol Beterbiev again. I want to see one of them fight Benavidez. No one wants to watch that fight again. I said they saw Hamza and said that's good enough. The guy looked like he was dying to make 190. Bro, I reckon, yeah, that he was barely 190. If he was 190, you're being nice, blood, because that scale was still moving. Bruv, the thing was still moving, cuz. And you saw how lean Strickland looked. You could see ribs and that. Hamzat wasn't even... You get me? I'm telling you, bro. It's peak. Corruption, bro. Corruption. Wait 1 second, guys. But yeah, the weight thing is very, very crazy. I can't lie. Like, what a goal. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, brother. Hey, Chelsea, you man are fucked. I'm not even gonna lie. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. I can't lie, Chelsea, bro. You see you man there, you Chelsea fans, fam. Hey, yo, this season is looking real dark for you, man, blood. I can't even lie. It is looking dark. It's looking real dark. Brother, oh man. This is nasty. You get me? Man getting smoked. You man are getting smoked. Oh my word, blood. Oh my word, blood. Mr. Whippy, you know. Mr. Whippy, fam. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good for these, man. Are you down already, you know? Damn. Brother, them out packed in already. Bruv, hey, listen, I can't lie. Monday, Don's not showing up. We know this, you know. We know Don ain't showing up, bruv. You know the ones that he's not showing up on Monday, bro. There'll be an excuse. There'll be an excuse. Man said the new 007 is crazy, you know. Is this the 7th game? It is, isn't it? Swear down it is. Oh, man. Man said 7 consecutive L's is nasty work, you know. Damn. Big up Chelsea, though. You know what I'm saying? Big up Chelsea. Let me set up this United stream, blood. Brother, man forgot they were playing, blood. Saturday, 3 o'clock. How they done that to us, bro? Incredible. Incredible, you know. We ain't had one of these kickoffs in a hot minute, blood. Completely threw me off, you know. Oi, Chelsea trying to get this back. Sunderland away, bro. They got packed 5-0 the other day, blood. Man, ain't worried about them pagans. Them man are on the beach, fam. Them man there are on the beach, blood. I can't even lie. So, I'm not even worried about them, bro. Hopefully, my players are not on the beach. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Liverpool are 3 points behind us. And even though they ain't catching us, yeah, why even give them any hope, like? Do you know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. Why even give them a glimmer of hope? Let's not even do that. So, just get the win, innit? Just get the win, man. Man said when you walk during the stream, how much intensity you put in inclination. Bro, I ain't got no incline. I got no incline. And it's only about 4. I think it's like 4. I think that's 4 miles an hour or something like that. Not that fast. It don't need to be. Man will do. What is it? It's like, I think I worked out. It's about like 95 steps a minute or something like that. Something like that. But in a couple hours, man will do like nearly 11k. It's more than enough. More than enough. It's just about movement, bro. Man said tough away day, like Prem fans love saying. Bro, listen, it was once upon a time, but these man ain't got nothing to do now. Man said how are Liverpool where we are have no right to be fourth. Bro, the league's dead. This is what man's trying to say. Like, the fact that Liverpool, yeah, have had the season they've had, yeah, which by all means, yeah, we are looking at one of the worst title defenses in Premier League history, and somehow they're fourth in the league. Like, that tells you everything you need to know about what's going on around. And even the fact that they let Man United turn such a big points gap around, it tells you that the lack of productivity everywhere else. It tells you. So that's what man need to be truthful about. I know, yeah, that Man United, I know that we are where we are, because the league is dead, bro. Like, as much as we've been good, because cool, we've got the most amount of points, but if everyone was doing what they were supposed to do, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, Virgil's got to bury that still. But he's chosen the wrong finish, bro. He's got to just try and guide the ball, innit? He's probably tried to put a bit too much power on it, but you don't need power there. You just need to just guide it, bro. Just guide it. Just focus on getting the right connection there. Yeah, facts. Even under Amarim, yeah, we never lost that many games, but still, like on the bounce. But, brother, under Amarim, we finished lower than Chelsea, so it's mental, you know. Man said, on the right wing, Lavia and Palmer. Bro, I can't lie. The way that Cole Palmer's stocks have plummeted, yeah, bro, I don't know. That shit needs to be studied, you know. Because the Cole Palmer situation, yeah, is almost like testament to the fact that you're only as good as your last game in football. You know them, man. Like, because, bro, the way man were talking about Cole Palmer last season, yeah, and the way they're talking about him now is crazy. Obviously, there's still Rio moving warm, you know. There's still a player there, but I can't lie, bro. Like, he's raising a lot of doubts now. Oh, man said palm oil, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah, facts. Chelsea making Liverpool look good, bro. You know what I'm saying? We battered Liverpool in the first half. Like, we absolutely battered them. I said Cole Palmer and his runners like Jackson. I hear all of that, but you still got to do the basics yourself, though. Even if you need certain things around you, you still need to make sure that you still need to control the controllables, innit? The stuff that you can control, you still need to be doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just looking peak. Hey, Tyler, bro, I'll be honest, yeah? I don't really care what rival fans are saying about my players, you know? Like, I'm not one of them fans. I really don't care. I really don't care. So, it's one of them ones where, bro, man that don't watch my players week in, week out, yeah, the opinions of them I don't really care about. Yeah, City will deal with them in the FA Cup final, but bro, that's the only thing Chelsea got to play for. That's the only thing they got to play for. So I can't lie, bruv. But I don't think anything can happen to make this Chelsea season a success, bro. It's been an abject failure. I said Don still blue co in, bruv. Listen, Don's under pressure right now. Don's under pressure right now. Exactly, you can't just turn it on and off. Bro, I don't think we want Edison. I think that's Edison's agent just using Man United's name again. I don't think we're even looking at him. But yeah, big up the chat, man. Chelsea not really, bruv. They're not doing anything. They're not doing nothing, bruv. I can't lie. But we were interested in Edison a couple seasons ago. It didn't happen, and now his agent is blatantly using our name. We were interested in Edison, I think, before Jason Wilcox took over as DOF. So I don't see Edison even being on the list now, bruv. I'll be real. And also, João Gomez is going at Letty. They're saying that that's a done deal. But I don't want Edison, bro. Like, if Edison turned out to be like the third midfielder and we got two Prem proven ones, cool, I'll take him. But I don't want Edison as one of the main midfielders. But yo, agents always use Man United to get more money for their players, bro. It's almost just expected. I don't expect us to be in for him, bro. Like the Fernandes stuff is getting louder. I expect us to be in for Fernandes. Hey, listen, Hakimi was always going to be back for the Champions League final. I don't think there was any danger Hakimi weren't going to be there. Bruv, Mateus Fernandes, yeah, is literally like a Bruno G regen, blood. We don't need both of them. He's just like a more technical, like, Bruno G and a younger version, bro. So I don't see, we're not getting Bruno G. He's too old. Too old, bro. Them man need to go and get Tchouaméni, blood. Tchouaméni, Beleba, yeah, and fucking Fernandes, blood, and close the window. Go get them. And go get me Lewis Hall as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? Go get me Lewis Hall, blood. If they got man Lewis Hall, yeah, and Jai and them three midfielders, yeah, that would be like a 10 out of 10 window, blood. Can't lie. It's a 10 out of 10 window, fam. And just sell Ugarte. Oi, feet. Ah, bro, them man are dying, blood. Chelsea are dying. This Rio is a real problem, you know. Yeah, a real problem, real bad boy. Brother, I don't know why I say you don't want Illiman and Jai, but you see that Diamande, bro. That Diamande, yeah. I can't lie, bro. Man looks like some Rebo Semenyo, blood. You know what I'm saying? A man don't want that Rebo Semenyo, man. Oh my days. But that was the chance for João Pedro, you know. That was the chance, bro. Slightly overhit, but I'm saying Diamande. Bro, listen, he can go Liverpool, man. I think that he's a Liverpool player still. Like him and what's his name? And Kai Cenat on the right wing. That's a nasty right wing, you know. Imagine that, bruv. Imagine that. Brother, Diamande, you know. Yeah, man like Frimpong, blood. Frimpong and Diamande, you know, bro, that's a right off that right-hand side. It's a write-off. It's nasty. Diamande is not good, man. He's not good. I can't lie. Yeah, let's get me Illiman and Jai, bro. United Plus, yeah, bro. I'm fighting next month. Just waiting on confirmation, bro. Yo, Ferb, this Rio's the truth, you know. He's the truth. He's a cold youth, you know. He's actually wavy, blood. A man don't even wanna rate this youth because he plays for the Pagans, but he's serious. I can't lie. He's very serious. He's very serious. Yeah, I see the baby docu thing. I see it. Yeah, I mean, he's mad direct, innit? He's mad direct still. I said we need a docu type winger. I would agree with you to a certain extent, but I think I don't know. It's weird because I hear it. Do you know what I mean? We do. We need a winger like this Rio blood that is direct and wants to take people on. We do. Do you know what I'm saying? We kind of do, but there's not too many of them. There's not too many of them in world football that I think are good enough. That's why man are talking about Barcola and that. You know what I'm saying? So I hear it, but there's not enough of them. We're being linked with Rafa Leao, yeah, and Leao don't even play as a winger. And for me, he's not that guy, bro. So man don't want Barcola, man. But yeah, this Rio's he's the truth still. Now, Woody, I'm not a Doku fan, yeah, but his profile in the modern game, yeah, especially against these really rigid structures, yeah, like the profile is needed in the squad as an option. You know what I'm saying? It's needed. Nah, the Arsenal thing I seen, yeah, when they originally put the thing out, all the comments were just ripping him. You know what I'm saying? I seen that. So man are saying that they photoshopped questions and that is crazy, you know. Them man had to create their own Twitter accounts to ask him questions. Like why wouldn't you just scrap the whole segment? They should have just scrapped the whole segment, bruv. What did I think of Speed in Jamaica? Bro, I've just been seeing clips all over Instagram, bro. I'm just glad that people are taking him to proper spots. You know them ones there. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Man got to have some proper, like, tasty patties and that. Man's seen that, fam. Man's got a few in my freezer. You know, like that. So, it is what it is, bruv. Man, my dad sent me a couple boxes for when I came back. You get me? So, it's just one of them ones. Man's got some of them patties in my freezer, bro. Those are the truth. You get me? Those are the truth, blood. Oh, Noni definitely saw the tweets. 100%. Yeah, I got tasty patties in my freezer. Still. Man said they're saying that his views in DR are bots. Yeah, but bro, a lot of these man, a lot of these man have bots, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? Nah, I prefer tasty patties to juicy patties, to be honest. But bro, they're both like goat level. You get me? I prefer what I prefer, innit? But nah, I rate it though. I like the fact that Speed's out there doing his thing. You get me? Man said Mateus Fernandez would be a perfect replacement for Kovacic. He would, but I think that Kovacic has still got a lot to offer you lot still. Like, how old's Kovacic now? Must be like 32 or something like that. I don't think he's cooked, bro. I just think he needs to stay fit. I think Kovacic is very good, bro. Like, he's a midfielder, like a midfield profile that I like a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd love a midfielder like him at Man United. Like, he can ball carry, he can pass, he can tackle, he can score goals, he can do everything. He's just been unlucky, bro. But he's very good. I'm surprised that Pep's not kind of using him more. Sick baller. I said Don lied about Santos. I think ain't Santos just a ball winning number 6 that just ticks the game over though? Isn't that just what he does though? No, I know he was injured, but I mean since he's come back. I know he's been injured. That's why I said he's been unlucky. But Kovacic is proper though. This is typical Liverpool though. This is the Liverpool of last season as well. Liverpool go 1-0 up here, then all of a sudden they take their foot off the gas, brother, and then the game turns into this shit. This is what they done last season, and they got over the line and won the league, bro. Like, Chelsea are there for the taking, you know. Liverpool should be putting their foot on their neck right now, and they've cut the intensity's dropped. The intensity's dropped, and they're letting Chelsea back into the game. Yeah, Liverpool are there for the taking as well. You're 100% right. They are there for the taking, but the thing is, I don't think that Chelsea have enough. They have enough of a threat to really do them anything. But they're definitely vulnerable, though. They're definitely vulnerable. There's no two ways about it. Fucking hell, bro. By the time I finish these 2 streams, I'm going to end up walking to the end of the earth, blood. I completely forgot United were playing at 3 o'clock, you know. It's peak, like. It's actually peak, fam. Man said if Bayern won the Champions League and Spain won the World Cup, are you giving the Ballon d'Or to Kane or Yamal? Kane? Brother, I ain't giving it. Nah. Bro. I don't think Kane can get it anyway. You know them, man. I don't think they can get it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. I think that, I don't know, for argument's sake, if PSG win this Champions League, then Dembele's probably going to win it again, blood. You know what I'm saying? He probably is, bro. Even though I wouldn't mind seeing Kvaratskhelia get it, because for me, he's the best player in that PSG team, bro. I think that he's the one that really makes them man play, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. Like, the more that man's watched them, yeah, like, Vitinha controls a lot of the game, but you see Kvaratskhelia, yeah, what he gives them defensively and offensively, yeah, he's the biggest fucking menace in that attack. He's the biggest one. It's his defensive contributions is crazy. Like, he's actually, bro, like he's the perfect modern day winger, bro. Because he scores goals, he defends, and he attacks, and he's got 1v1s, and he can pass. He can do everything. He can do absolutely everything, bro. So I wouldn't mind seeing him win it, bro. I think he deserves it, and he's the kind of player that deserves to win an award like that. Because a lot of the time, players like him, because they don't do the skills that Doué does, or maybe they don't get the GA that Dembele gets here. These men get overlooked, bro. But they're always like very important cogs in a winning team. So yeah, it would be sick. It would be sick to see a player like him win it still. If he has a big final, he's got a chance. He's got a chance. I big up Lex in the chat. Bro, I hear you. Bro, this typical Liverpool. You man go 1 goal up, yeah? And just stop playing football, blood. You man would done that all last season. That's what I was just saying to the chat. You man go a goal up and then just fucking... You get me? Man are just coasting now. Foot off the accelerator. I said Enrique's getting closer to signing a new 4-year contract. Yeah, man. Another one that used Man United to get more money out of his club. He was never coming. He was never coming. This is why, when people was doing the Luis Enrique stuff, did you really think he was going to leave, yeah? One of the richest teams in the world and the best squad in the world to go to a development club. That it was never going to happen. That's why I never entertained it for a second, bruv. I never entertained it. Like, it was never going to happen. And even the Nuno Mendes thing, the only reason why, yeah, we believed it a little bit is because Amorim was at the club at the time. And we thought, yo, maybe Amorim could put in a word because he's played for him before. But ain't no one trying to play for Ruben Amorim, bro. Do you know what I mean? We should have... When Quenda turned us down, yeah, and said he didn't want to play for Amorim, yeah, then we should have known right then. Do you know what I mean? We should have known right then this guy was a scrub. Do you know what I'm saying? We should have known. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. Man like Frimpong, you know. Frimpong and Diamande, blood, next season. I can't wait for that right-hand side, bruv, to turn up to Old Trafford and get absolutely obliterated, blood. I'm telling you. Absolute scrubs, man. I swear down. Liverpool, man. Them man keep on the slot, yeah. It's just going to go from bad to worse. I can't even lie. Absolute bums. Like, this is literally like, yeah, watching two people you hate, yeah, just beat the shit out of each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. And then they just both end up in jail after anyway. Absolute scrubs, man. Brad, that's gone straight in, you know. I don't think he's touched that. I think that's gone straight in. Yeah, he's saying I didn't touch it. Brother. Hey, bro, listen. That's the game over, 1-1. That's the game done now. You know what I'm saying? That's the game done now, bro. That was my score prediction before the game. Game's done now. 1-1. Bro. Done. That's perfect for us, bruv. Give us a draw, you know them ones. Liverpool drop points. We don't need to worry about Chelsea because they're not even close to us. He's onside anyway, bruv. But he doesn't touch it. Yeah, he doesn't touch it. The keeper's just frozen. Hold on, is that not the goalkeeper that these men spent bread on? I swear they spent money on this guy who was meant to be good. I swear he was meant to be good, this goalie. He went in off the inside of the post as well. That's a mad thing. 30 million, you know, for a statue. 30 million for a fucking statue, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. Brother, how has man got beaten by a grass cutter from that distance? Is crazy work. I can't even lie. Actually crazy work. And what did I say? Liverpool sitting back here. Chelsea just never had enough to really do them nothing, but they're sitting ducks. They're there. Now we're seeing how shit Liverpool are now. Like Liverpool, that's great feet. That's great feet. Oi! At least we know that João Pedro is actually Brazilian, bruv. At least we know he is Brazilian because man have seen him do enough things that man know he definitely is actually Brazilian, blood. You know, because, bro, that I can't lie. That man got twists up there. Man got twists up, bro. Man said Carrick playing the same lineup. What lineup? As in same as the last game? How do we know? Surely the lineup hasn't come out yet. The game's not for another 2 hours. The lineup can't be out already. Hey, brother. Crazy. Brother, Liverpool are so pathetic, you know. The man sitting behind the goal, you know, arms folded, watching their team just get packed in is long, bro. Can't lie. Yeah, the lineup's out in 35. That's what I thought. I was thinking there's no way it's out yet. No way it's out yet. Brother, these man are so poor that this game has actually come to life, you know, a little bit after that goal. Like Chelsea are actually feeling themselves now. I can't lie. If Liverpool keep on the slot, yeah, it's an Amarim thing, you know. I can't lie. It's an Amarim thing. Like, big man thing. It's the biggest mistake they could ever make is keeping him, you know. Like, this, like, bro, it's pathetic, blood. Like, it's so bad. Like, bro, obviously, man wish nothing but the worst on these lot. Do you get me? But, bro, Liverpool should be behind now. They should be behind. Enzo probably should score that. Yeah, mental. Absolutely mental, guys. I can't lie. This is bad. But the recruitment was horrendous, but their heart was in the right place. You know what I'm saying? The heart was in the right place. That man dashed away 400 million. Threw it down the toilet, bro. 2 meaty fullbacks. One brother that's struggling with the Premier League and another brother that's struggling with the Premier League. And one of the brothers that's struggling with the Premier League was here anyway. It's looking mad. It's looking mad, I can't lie. Yeah, that's the thing. Mathematically, Liverpool haven't even secured this Champions League. This is what I'm saying. Like they need these points. And how many home games do they have after this? Surely they got 2 more games left like everyone else after this, right? So surely what? They got 1 more home game after this maybe? Like they need maximum points in their home games. Oh, facts, Del boy. It's true. It's facts, bro. And if you're at Man United, yeah, everything gets over scrutinized. But then you can go other places and just you can die, blood. And people will say give you time and that. 100%. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, blood. Nah, I'm not doing City Brentford. I'm not doing City Brentford still. I was gonna, but there's boxing on tonight as well, the Woodley Dubois thing, and I don't know. I might do, I might not, bro. It's because United are playing as well. There's just so much football in it. United playing at 3, so it's all a bit peak, like. So I probably won't do the City game now. Because man want to watch the boxing and I need to eat as well. So I can't lie, bro. I'm already going to be fucking not eating until after the United game, potentially, so. But we need to see, blood. Fit it all in, bro. But I need to eat. Man said should have known Frimpong was trash from when Bumfish rated him. Yeah, he's dead. Do I think Carrick gets the job? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? I want him to get the job, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know how much, yeah, the lack of backing, yeah, from a lot of the ex-players, yeah, is being taken into consideration at the club. You know them, man? I don't really know. Because it's funny, all the 08 brothers, yeah, are supporting Carrick, but then all the pussios that were there before, you know what I mean? Like the Scholesies and the Keens and them man there and the Gary Nevilles, them man are chatting shit. So, man don't really know. The man don't really know still. Yeah, but Keane's just a hater anyway. You know them ones, but I'm happy for Carrick to stay and then go get him an attacking coach to add to the defensive coach that we have here. And I think that's the best blend that we can have. But to me, yeah, like Iriola, Glasner, these are not steps up from Michael Carrick, bro. They're not steps up. Like even when man are saying, oh, like Iriola's a better coach and all these other things, bro, like how do you quantify someone being a better coach? Do you know what I'm saying? Because just because, yeah, you're drilling your team to play a certain style of football, that doesn't mean you're a better coach. Because then, with that same energy, that means Ruben Amorim's a better coach than Michael Carrick. But Ruben Amorim was losing games. So, just because you can get your team to play a certain way, yeah, that doesn't mean that you're better than a more pragmatic coach that is more driven towards the man management side. It doesn't mean that you're better. Doesn't mean that you're better, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of these modern coaches are overcomplicating the game of football, yeah? And then people say that they're better because they're making people do all of these fucking intricate things that are not needed, bro. They're not needed, bro. Like the basics in football, yeah, 9 times out of 10 will get you where you need to go. Just the basics, man. Like too many of these managers are trying to reinvent the wheel, blood. It's dead. And this is why, yeah, when teams are in danger, yeah, and they're gonna get relegated, 9 times out of 10 they bring in a basic manager to save them, bro. Because more often than not, the fucking basics get you over the line, bro. Good structure, working hard in areas that you need to work hard in, and playing players in the most effective positions to get the best out of them. That's how you'll win most games. That's how you'll win most games, bro. Not by all these extra fucking getting man to do inversions and the fucking left back inverting into midfield and all that shit. Yeah, that shit's cute, yeah, but you don't need all that. Don't need all that, bro. It's just all over complications that just don't even, that they're not needed, like. Like all these man playing fucking midfielders at fullback so they can join in the midfield and that. Bro, just play fucking fullbacks that can attack, bruv, and get down the line and put the ball in the box. That's all man need to do. Like all this extra shit's just not needed, like. Not needed at all. I said players need simple instructions. Yeah, exactly. The rest of these man can figure out. This is it. Just pick the right players. Play them in the right position. That's all you need to do. So yeah, I'm not really of the opinion, yeah, that just because a manager gets his players to do loads of weird or wonderful things, that they're a better manager than a manager that just sticks to the basics, bro. The basics work. Touch. Ooh. It's gone. I said I want Dorgu as a left back for us. But Dorgu as a left back here in a system like Enrique's playing is not a problem. I can't lie, bro. If Dorgu was the left back and he was being used the way that Nuno Mendes is being used, absolutely. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna be playing an inverting left back that you want to combine and all these things, even though Dorgu can do that, he's more dangerous on the wing. He's more dangerous on the wing because I want to see Dorgu committing people and taking people down the outside. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see personally. So, for me, I'd rather we see him as a winger, because for me, I think that it's easier to go out and get a left back here that can do what we want. You see, with wingers, the profile that Dorgu's got here is so unique for a modern winger that he's more valuable there, in my opinion. He's more valuable there because he's direct, he's very athletic, he's explosive, and you don't see many wingers in the modern game here that can give you what Dorgu can give you, like going both ends of the pitch. You just don't. The players are just not out there. They're not out there. So I think that we can go and get another left back. We can go and get another left back. It's easier to find another left back than it is to find a winger that can be as dangerous as Dorgu. And he can shoot as well. People are forgetting, man, scoring goals as well. I don't agree that Dorgu's not technical enough. He's more technical than a lot of wingers in the league, bro. Like, big man thing, bro. Like, I can't sit here, yeah, and watch fucking Martinelli, Madueke, and Saka on the wing, and you're telling me that Dorgu ain't technical enough. I think Dorgu would be just fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, them man are trying to win a league in the Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I can't lie. Like, it is what it is. He's a lot more technical than people give him credit for, bro. He's very technical and he combines well. He combines very well, bruv, and he's got a high football IQ as well. A smart player. You know what I mean? I don't expect him to be a starting left winger in all the games, but I think some games he can play, and especially away from home against the bigger teams, you can play him there for security. Yeah, facts. His personal coach, he's been, but also big up to him, bro, because it shows that he knows that he needed to improve and he's been putting the work in, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I got a lot of time for footballers that in their own time pay their own money to improve, blood, because you don't see it a lot of the time. You don't see it a lot with a lot of these guys. These guys just want to go out and spend their money on escorts, blood. You know what I mean? So, like, it's good, man. It's good that man's actually trying to develop. And yeah, bro, Dorgu probably was a winger because I think his brother's a winger as well. So I think he was a winger. And then they tried to convert him to a left back later on. I said, what's up? My thoughts on the interesting Leicester winger. Bro, I don't know who he is, bro. So I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen any of that. I don't know who that guy is. I don't watch Leicester, but all these names, these men are just gonna be. If we do end up signing these players, I feel like these players are just gonna be guys that we're bringing in to develop, innit? United this window are gonna be going for ready-made players to come in and make a difference, so we can really make an attack on the Premier League and make a good account of ourselves in the Champions League. We're not going to be buying these developmental players this season in summer. I don't think so. And if we are, they're not going to be the main guys. They're going to be guys that we buy late. So yeah, it's one of them things. I big up the chat as well. 500 likes target as well. Let's make sure we run that up, people. And Jai is an option, bro. I like Illiman and Jai, but you know what? Yeah, it's one of them ones where, brother, if them man told me that we're not getting a left winger, but they can get me Lewis Hall, blood, like I'll get over it. I'll be real. Man just need a left back. Man need Lewis Hall, blood. I mean, we need a left back more than we need a left winger, but we still need a left winger. I don't like Rodgers, man. I don't like Rodgers. Rodgers is a similar profile to Cunha. He's just not as good. So, to me, it doesn't make sense. Them wing fielders and that. Fuck out of here, man. Man don't like them ballers there, bro. Like, and Cunha's a big game player, bro. We're seeing it from Cunha now. Proper big game player. Yeah, Lewis Hall, top 3 left backs, bro, in the league, bro. He's a top player, man. The top player still. But yeah, Rodgers don't move the needle for me still. Hey, listen, I wouldn't say Lewis Hall's unproven. I get that he hasn't played at the top level, but I wouldn't say he's unproven. I think in the Premier League, he's as proven as you can get. I think he's as proven as you can get in the Premier League. Yeah, I think Gibbs White's a better footballer than Morgan Rodgers. That's not crazy. That's not crazy to say. Gibbs White's a good footballer, and he's very industrious as well. But, bro, we don't need a player in that position still. There you go. Hall's played Champions League football for Newcastle. I didn't realise he played for Chelsea as well in the Champions League. So I wouldn't say he's unproven. I wouldn't say he's unproven. But yeah, like a golden window for me would be getting Tchouaméni, Baleba, Fernandes, Haaland and Jai, blood. We got those 5. I'll be confident of busting everyone's head in the league, bruv. I'll be confident. Even the Yildiz thing, he's cold, yeah, but brother, I'm not trying to. I can't lie, I'm not really trying to shop outside, yeah, the Premier League unless it's like top. Like Tchouaméni is top. You get me? I feel like there's still question marks over players like Yildiz and that, because as good as he is, yeah, brother, looking good in Italy is not really difficult, and I'll always be paranoid about that. I'll always be paranoid about that. Hey, RJ, bro, that Diamande guy is perfect for Liverpool, man. I hope they spend 90 million on him. He'll end up like Isak and the rest of them, man, bro. He's definitely gonna flop. You know them ones. Another Nkuku, blood. Another Nkuku, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, the Ajax you looks decent, but bro, I'm not trying to spend. I'm not trying to buy no one from that directly from the Eredivisie, bro. No way. No way. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Yeah, Lewis Hall is, bruv. Lewis Hall for me is better than a Robertson, a prime Robertson, bro. You know what I mean? Lewis Hall has got the intricate footwork of a midfielder because he was one. And he got a good engine and that. Lewis Hall's bloody brilliant, bruv. I can't lie. He can do everything a modern fullback needs to be able to do, man. He's serious. Like, he's really serious. Like, I rate him highly, man. He's what Luke Shaw was supposed to be. All right, second half's coming up, guys. Hey, 1 sec. But yeah, bro, Anthony's not a bad player, bro. I don't even think it's the pressure. We just didn't use Anthony properly, bro. I can't lie, because Anthony went to Betis and cooked immediately, bro. Like, when players leave clubs, yeah, and they're successful straight away, it usually means the club was the problem, like. So, I can't lie, bro. Like, I don't think Anthony was ever a problem. I don't think that Anthony's ability was ever in question, bro. Because the same man, yeah, the same man that were disrespecting Anthony were rating Garnacho. Remember that? Do you know what I mean? And there's no way that Garnacho's a better footballer than Anthony. Never. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and and Anthony's proving that right now. So, this is the point. Like, there's no way you can use your eyes, look at Garnacho and look at Anthony and think that Garnacho's better. Yeah, it was a horrible environment. So, I can't lie, I don't blame Anthony. Because he's actually got skills. He's actually got skills, bro. Garnacho ain't got skills. What's that? Man said, man are fully using Arsenal fan online content as leverage to grow influence online. Bro, it's not just that though, bro. Brother, it's the football space in general. It's the football space in general, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's only people are only noticing it now, yeah? Because it's Arsenal, blood. That's why people are noticing it. But I've been telling you lot, bro. I've been telling you lot. There's bare people that have come into the football space here because what they was doing before, yeah, was flopping, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And they've come into the football space to try and make a name for themselves because they know that it's a space that gets loads of engagement, bro. Bare man have done it. Do you know what I'm saying? Bare man have done it. And that's the reality. So, like, it's not a one person thing. It's like, man, them see the football space as somewhere that you can garner views very, very quickly. That's it. And the thing is, in the football space, you don't have to be good to get views because football content gets views anyway. So you just need to hit the algorithm at the right time. That's all you need to do, is just make sure that you hit the algorithm at the right time, or be controversial enough, or just lick bum, bruv. Like what a lot of these men do. They suck bum, yeah, from certain players because they know it gets views. You know them ones. Like, this is what they do. If they know there's a player that's popular, yeah, cool, I'll ride that bandwagon, yeah, to get views. This is what these men do. This is what them man do, bro. So, I can't lie, that blueprint's been used multiple times for many, many years, bro. Like, it's not new. It's just becoming more noticeable, yeah. It's becoming more noticeable now, yeah, because obviously because Arsenal are close to finally winning a trophy, yeah. And them man, they just go over the top with social media in general. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So now people are seeing it, and obviously certain men are calling it out, but it's always been doing it. You've been doing it for a minute. It is cringe, bro, but bro, authenticity, yeah? Authenticity died in this space a long time ago, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It died in this space a long time ago. There's not many men here that are genuinely authentic, bro. There's not. Bare men are out here playing up for something. Oi, TK, bro, I hear you, bro. I don't even know who that is. I know the name, but if I saw the face, I couldn't tell you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even tapped in like that no more. I'm not tapped in because the space is just full of frauds, blood. So I'm not even tapped in like that. Yeah, facts. Authenticity doesn't sell, bro. It doesn't sell at all, bro. And this is why, yeah, when people come onto my chat, yeah, and they're like, oh, Rance, you should have 300k or something. No, I shouldn't. You know the ones there, like, I should not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But because the truth is, if I have 300k, that means I ain't keeping it 100, bro. That's the reality. I'm just not keeping it 100 with man. Like, if I stay true to myself, I shouldn't be hitting those numbers. I shouldn't be hitting those numbers because I know my content's not for everyone. As soon as man starts making, when you have them kind of followers, yeah, that means you're making mainstream content, bro. I'm not a mainstream content creator. So I don't expect to have mainstream numbers. Like, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense at all. But this is what I'm saying, bro. Exactly. Like, man's proud that man keeps it real, yeah. I've just been myself the whole time, and man's got what I've got, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy with what I have. Do you know what I mean? Every extra subscriber is just a blessing, blood. Man's not checking every month saying, oh, how many did I get this month? I don't give a shit. I can't lie. I still haven't ordered my YouTube plat. Still ain't ordered it, bruv. I don't give a toss. It's just not important. Oh, wow. Hey, bro, keeper's moving mad, you know. I can't believe he got away with that, you know. Man cooked Sobo, yeah, brother. I can't lie. I needed that from Loman's blood the other day, fam. You know them one. Brother, how's he missed that? Oh my days. Oh my days. Hey, my. Yes, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea, man. Come on, Chelsea. Pathetic football club. Pathetic, blood. You know the ones there, like, we need a Chelsea win, you know. I can't lie, just to see the Scousers cry, blood. We need a Chelsea. We need a Chelsea win, man. Fuck me, he's offside, I think. I think they're both offside. I think Cucurella and João Pedro might both be offside in the first phase, but bro, like, I can't lie, bruv. Yes, peak. I think Cucurella is offside. Because I think after Van Dijk touches the ball, I don't think João Pedro being offside matters again. You know what I mean? That's tight though. That's close, man. That is close, man. See how Frimpong got ripped there? Just like that. One straight run, just ripped Frimpong, you know? That Cucurella didn't even check, do no little dummy. Man just ran straight past him. Like, he weren't there, bro. This Frimpong can't defend for shit. And man don't even have to disguise runs against this guy, you know? It's mental. Yeah, bro, we should have chefed up Liverpool, bruv. I swear down, it should have been 3-0 in the first half. And we was dilly-dallying, bruv. That's all it was. They're awful, though. Like, Chelsea are doing this to them at home. Yeah, I'll take Cucurella, bro. I think he's like 29, though, or something. I don't care about that. I'll take him at United. I think he's in, isn't he in the last year of his contract now, or has he got one more year next year or something? I'd be cheeky and put a bid in still. I'd be cheeky and put a bid in. I'd put in a cheeky bid still. But yeah. Brother, Chelsea actually pressuring Liverpool now, you know. Brother, Chelsea, you know, them man getting in the mood, yeah, for this FA Cup final, yeah. Them man charging up the big game battery, you know. For Man City, you know. But watch Chelsea fuck around and win the FA Cup, you know. I swear down, bro, they're such a dead team, yeah. But bro, them man just know how to win when it matters. So dead. They're so dead, but them man just know how to get over the line, innit? That's what Chelsea do, man. That's what they do. Bruv, Garnacho will cook Frimpong, blood. Frimpong's so dead, bro. Brother, I don't think I've ever seen this Bray, yeah, look convincing defensively against anyone. I can't lie. I think even he can make Garnacho look good. I think he legit could, bro. And Colwell, you know, Colwell back and straight into the starting lineup. Now he looks like he's injured or something, or is it cramp? He shouldn't be straight back into the starting lineup anyway, blood. Them man need to be careful with the youth, blood. He's been out for ages. They just dash man straight in. They probably need to take him off, blood. I don't know why they started him in the first place. Bruv, is Casemiro actually... Bruv, Casemiro's not injured. He didn't go off injured last game, I swear. I don't think Cass is injured. Yeah, Chelsea are moving to them. Bruv, it said Sesko's not in the squad. Where does it say Cass ain't in the squad? Man said Cass and Ugarte haven't been seen with the squad. Bro, mate, bruv. Listen, maybe their man went up. But them man probably gone out for some food or something, blood. But there's no way they're both not there. There's no way that Ugarte and Cass are not there. There's no way. Like, we don't have a midfield then. That don't make no sense. You know what I mean? I can't lie. Run an Ahmad 10 thing, you get me? Run Ahmad in the 10, bro. Man said, what? It's Mount and Kobe in midfield. Mate. Fair enough. My Mount's better than Ugarte anyway, bruv. I'll be honest. Better than Ugarte, bro. Bruno Mount, Kobe. Yeah, it's enough. It's good enough, man. It's good enough, bro. Cass will probably be on the bench. I don't think he's not in the squad. Because, bro, if Cass was injured and not in the squad, bro, surely there would have been noise about that before. Because we knew that Sesko was injured. Like, he went off injured in the last game. But Liverpool are getting pressured, blood. These men are fucking useless. Man said Chelsea might do better next season. Liverpool got no technical players. Bro, Liverpool are done, bro. They're done, bruv. Mount and Mainu. Bro, I reckon Mount can do a job in there, you know. It's actually annoying that man ain't seen Mount in there more, blood, instead of Ugarte. Because, bro, everything Ugarte can do, Mount can do, bro. And he's better at football than Ugarte, so I can't lie. Oi, good strength. Good strength. Touch. Oi. Oh. Brother. Hey, bruv. Hey, Chelsea, play the ball. Hey, you took too long. That needed to be in front of João Pedro, you know. I can't lie. That's a through ball, blood. That's a through ball, you know. He would have been through, blood. He played it behind him. Chelsea are all over these, man, bro. Good tackle. By feet. That's the ball. That's the ball. Who's that? Oh, that's Frimpong. Hey, bro, Frimpong's so dead. That's a ball. Oh, wow. That's a good goal, you know. Yo, he's offside. Ref's saying offside. Ref's saying offside. That was a good little ball in, though. Little dink. Hey, that's close, but he is offside. Flipping, no, that's close. That's close, you know. Hold on. Lomans, Mazraoui, Maguire, Martinez is back. Oh, I can't lie. Ahmad Kunya Xerxes, yeah? Oh, please, man. Please, I need a performance, lads, today, you know, because that front three is wavy. Please, I need a performance, guys. I need a performance, guys. I can't lie. But we just resting Aiden, probably. Do you know what I mean? I can't lie. Just rest him for the home game and then bring him back for the home game. Oh, what a save. That front three is cold. Please, we need goals today, you know. Yeah, I'm glad that Brian's been sat on the bench for Ahmad, bro. No, Ahmad going back to Sunderland, yeah? A big game for him. You know that, man. Yeah, I want Lissandro out of here as well, guys. Yeah, bro, listen, I've been transparent for the last couple seasons about Lissandro. I'm not a fan, bro. But yo, this front three, yeah, please, man, I need a performance from them because I like this front three a lot, bro. I think it's probably the most balanced front three that we can play. So I need some vindication today, man, with some goals from this attack, please. Please. You know what I'm saying? No, Casemiro is not ideal. However, Mason Mount, you're experienced enough, yeah, to do a job today, Mason Mount. Bro, it'd be great to get an Ahmad goal today, bro. I wanna go, bro. I wanna go from all my front three. You get me? The midfield's not great, but brother, who cares, innit? You know what I'm saying? Who cares, bro? Mason Mount just needs to stay close to Kobe Mainu and just don't leave him in as a single six here running around with fucking Bruno, because then it's gonna be nasty. But now that we've secured Champions League football, yeah, Ahmed Carrick's changed a few things. Cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Maz is in for Dallo as well. So now the pressure's off. I think we'll see players get more minutes now. Which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at that. One thing about this midfield with Mount in there instead of Casemiro, there's a little bit more mobility in it. So hopefully Mason Mount does a good job today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he does a good job today. Because I definitely think he's more of a central midfielder than an attacking midfielder, because he don't offer nothing attacking wise. He's pants. So let's see, innit? I said Mount and Bruno are about to play like Dumb and Dumber. Let's hope not, bro. Hopefully Liverpool draw this game as well, and we can just create a little bit more daylight from Liverpool. That would be great. Like Leach are coming straight back into the starting 11 though is a bit mad, but yeah, I mean, you can't have it all, guys. You can't have it all, guys. Brother, if Chelsea can nick this game, that'd be even better. Like, I'm trying to see Liverpool lose. It's not Bruno Mount pivot. It's Kobe and Mount pivot. Yeah, Mount is just someone who ticks the game over, so he can play as a central midfielder. You know what I'm saying? He can play as a central midfielder. He can tick the game over, and he's mobile enough and tenacious enough to win the ball, innit? So let's just see. Yeah, Santos going on. Are they going more attacking or more defensive? They can't go more defensive than that, surely. Reece James. Bro, it looks like they might be going for it, you know? Man, I'm seeing the weakness in this Liverpool team. Man, I'm putting on Reece James, you know? Hey, I don't know about intelligent, but all the other things about Mason Mount, you're spot on, blood. Tactically versatile, decent in possession, and tenacious. I hear that. Intelligence going a bit too far, though, still. A bit too far, blood. I said Mount would do the pressing and ball carrying in midfield. That's what I mean. It could work, bro. Like, I believe that he's probably more useful in that double pivot than he would be in the 10 anyway. He doesn't score. What drink is this? This is Celsius. This is the mango lemonade thing. It's nice, actually. You get me? I'm just getting my caffeine in, bro, to stop my stomach from throwing up gang signs, blood. I'm telling you, because man ain't eating today, bruv. The man's dieting, the caffeine goes up, bruv. Man said I can't lie, Mount has a good football IQ. Nah, I don't know about all that, bruv. I don't know about all that. His football IQ gets misconstrued with he's just a very safe player, innit? People think that he's really smart because he's safe. He don't give the ball away because he's safe. Do you know what I'm saying? He just does what Declan Rice does. He's just technically just better than him. Do you get me? He's just more technical, but he's the same kind of player. They're just safe, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really intelligence. It's just safety, like. Do you know what I mean? That's just what it is. So, it comes across like that. But it's not really that. Them man just don't take risks, so they don't make a lot of mistakes because they don't take risks. I said, am I still training heavily? Yeah. I've got a fight next month, so it's just not confirmed yet, but I'm staying ready for that. So I'm cutting weight for that. Not a lot of weight. I only have to cut 2 kilos. Well, 2 more kilos. I've cut a kilo already. So yeah. It just means in my non-boxing days, I'm just pushing my meals back till after 12 o'clock really, and then trying to finish eating before 8 o'clock. But yeah, today is not going to be one of those days. I haven't eaten today. I'm probably not going to eat my first meal till after the United game. Unless, I don't know, blood. I might go and get a packet of sweets or something to eat for the United game to get my carbs up. But I'm alright. But yeah, that's just all it is, bruv. Like, the caffeine just suppresses the appetite. United are closing in on Edison. Negotiations are underway. That ain't real, man. Fuck off. You know them way there? That's not real, bruv. I refuse to believe that's real, man. Fuck off, bruv. I don't want to hear none of that, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, yeah. That's man's agent, bro. That's man's agent, bruv. I swear down. That's man's agent, bro. Trying to start a bidding war, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. They're saying that he's available for 40 million euros, though. So, listen. If they get him, yeah, instead of Fernandes, I'll be fuming, blood. You know what, man? I can't lie. Because Fernandes has been linked with PSG. And if we don't sign him, he's going to go PSG, blood. So, I can't lie. Man, need to go get Fernandes. We need to get Fernandes before PSG get him. Because he's got real links with PSG. And I can't lie, I don't want Fernandes and Edison. Because that means, if we get Fernandes and Edison, yeah, that means we're not getting 2 big midfielders, we're only getting 1. And man, nah, brother. You know them, man. Nah, brother. And even though that makes sense, I don't like it. You know them, man. Because the truth is, yeah, they probably need 1 big midfielder to replace Casemiro and then 2 for the bench, innit? But, broski, I need 2 starters, bro. I need someone to compete with Kobe or Bruno for the other spot. You know them, man. Because I could see them going out, say, yo, let me get a starting midfielder, then let me get two bench midfielders, 1 to replace Ugarte, and then and plus an extra one. Which would mean, yeah, that Fernandes and Edison would hold bench, and then you go and get Tchouaméni or something like that, or you go and get Baleba. But brother, I need Baleba and Tchouaméni. That's what I need. I need both of them. I think Bruno's staying 1 more year, bro. And I don't have a problem with Bruno staying 1 more year. 1 more year is fine. 1 more year is fine. Do you know what I'm saying? You man know I can't stand Bruno, yeah, but 1 more year is okay. Yeah, I seen our lineup. I'm happy with it, bro. That's it. We need 2 starting centre mids and a bench option. The bench option needs to be Fernandes from West Ham. And then they need to go and get me Chomeni and Baleba, bro. I swear down, bro. That's what they need to do. Hey, bruv. Hey, Chelsea are rattling Liverpool, you know. They're actually rattling them. Like, Liverpool are off their game, bro. Like, they're in their head, bro. It's like, brother. Big bad Liverpool, you know. You man getting chiefed up by these Chelsea bums, bro. Bro. Chelsea bums, man. Stamford bums, man. I said Fernandes would choose PSG. Bruv, he might do. You know them ones. Because they got Neves and Vitinha already. And Mendes. So, brother, and the striker as well. What's his name? I just fucking, bro, they got better Portuguese man there. I forgot. The fuck? Ramos as well. They got better Portuguese man. Brother, listen, Bruno better make a phone call, you know. Because I swear down. Them man have got fucking, them man have got better Portuguese man over there. I forgot, blood. Bruno better make the phone call, blood. Fuck me, bro. It's looking mad right now. Yeah, Bruno better make the phone call still. Yeah, that's spooky. I didn't even realize. Because PSG, bro, come on, it's PSG, blood. If PSG want a player, yeah, they're going to get them ahead of us, blood. Unless man just don't want to leave the Prem. You know them ones. Like, that's it. That's the only way we can compete with them. Is if he just doesn't want to leave the Premier League. That's the only way that we win that. Exactly, and Campos has been following that youth. That's what I'm saying. That's why I believe them links are real. Those are real links. Those are real links. If he goes PSG, he knows he's riding bench. If he comes to Man United, he's riding bench anyway, but he'll get more minutes. So, yeah, speak. Because, like, bro, as good as Fernandes is, yeah, I'm not trying to see Fernandes and Kobe double pivot. Like, I'm not. I need someone better than Fernandes. What? Yeah, he's riding bench regardless, but, bro, he'll be riding bench, yeah, in the Prem. And, I don't know, we'll probably pay him more money as well. Just because of the Premier League tax, you know them ones. We'll probably pay him more money. He goes League On to just be an NPC at PSG, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man's probably going to get a little 60 bags or something like that. Man United can maybe get 80 still. You get me? So, okay. Casemiro's not 100, so they're just resting him. Bro, I don't believe... Brother, I believe that my man's just been given the week off, blood. I'll be real. Bro, I can't lie, bro. That's what it looks like. Michael Carrick just want to give man some minutes, bro. Because he's starting Mason Mount in midfield. You know what I'm saying? And he's starting, what's his name as well? Mazraoui. So, and Dallow's fit. So, it looks like he's just giving man minutes. It looks like Carrick's just giving everyone minutes, bro. And I think that's a good idea, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's good man management as well. Probably told Cass he could stay at home with his family, bro. Yeah, facts. Just keep him, bro. Just keep him fit, man. Keep him at home. And just give other players a chance that didn't get a chance. Because one thing about Carrick, yeah, since Carrick's come in, he hasn't rotated at all, blood. He's played the same teams the whole time. Like, even giving Aiden Heaven a rest as well is good. You know, like that. I think it's very good. So, I think I think that now that we've secured Champions League football, give players minutes, bro. That's why when people were saying, yo, Carrick hates Xerxes, I was like, you don't hate him. It's just that Carrick came in, Xerxes was injured. Xerxes never got to start for Carrick, and then he was playing catch-up because he started with Brian up front, then Sesko was scoring goals off the bench and forced his way into the team, and Xerxes just had to wait his turn. That's it. And now he's got his turn to play today. So hopefully he does well. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is just what it is. One thing about Michael Carrick since he's come in, yeah, he's made it very, very clear, yeah, like how he wants to set up, and he hasn't deviated away from that. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've only got one game a week, sometimes one game in every 3 weeks. So you don't have a lot of time to kind of prove yourself, innit? So yeah, Mount and Xerxes are starting today, and Mazraoui. So now they need to perform. Now they need to perform. Man said if Fernandez gets properly developed, which player profile would he be according to you? Yeah, I'll never. Yeah, I think Bruno G, bro. I think he plays like Bruno G. He's very tenacious, but he's just a bit more technical, man. I think he's wavy, bro. He's a wavy baller, man. Like he's technical, but he kicks people as well. I like midfielders like that. Do you know what I mean? Like Verratti was like that. I like midfielders that, you know what I mean? They'll kick a man, yeah, but then if you press them too quickly, you get me? Man will just drop the shoulder and send you to the shops. I like players like that. But you don't really see a lot of midfielders like that. It's either you see silky midfielders and they're not really kickers. Like, or you got man that are kickers, yeah, and they can't play, like Ugarte. You don't really get midfielders that can play and kick. So I think he's got a very unique profile. This is why I like him for Man United. I like him a lot. And also you can ask him to do different jobs. You can ask him, you can ask him to do attacking jobs and you can ask him to do defensive jobs. João Pedro is fucking oozing, bruv. Hey, brother. This you is balling, fam. You get me? This is what Liverpool got when they signed. They thought they got when they signed Isak, you know. Them man got a Pepperami instead. Bro. Brother, man hit man with the jink, you know, and then went for the top corner whip. Yo, crazy. Nah, bro, it's crazy. Man bringing on the centre back. And Chiesa, yeah, bro. Real pressure, man. Real pressure. I need to find the video, yeah, because when João Pedro went to Chelsea, yeah, when man said, yeah, that he'll be the better signing, yeah, than Isak, yeah, and bro, man were calling me crazy. You know them ones. Woody, I remember you was in the chat, yeah. I told you Isak was shit, you know. You were trying to argue with me. You know them man. Them man were doing Henri comparisons to Isak, bro. Now look at this youth now, bro. You get me? Yeah, Gavin. Canelo's fighting. What's his name? The African youth. But yeah, João Pedro, I can't lie, bro. Undoubted quality. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure 100% if he could step up to the level above Brighton, but he's done that. He's done that, man. $15 goals. What is that in the Prem or in all comps? I can't lie. Yes, Mbili, bro. It's Mbili still. 15 Prem goals is wavy. I'm not gonna lie. It's wavy. You know what I mean? It's wavy still. Especially for a shit team like Chelsea. Like if he was at Man United, he would have scored more goals. Ooh. But the front three that we signed, I think combined, yeah, how many goals do they have? You know what I'm saying? They must have combined, what, nearly 20 goals or something in the league. Oh, more than 20 goals in the league, I think, combined. Sesko, Cunha, and Brian. Do they have more than 20 goals combined? In the league, not all competitions, in the league. They do, they must do. 30. You know the way that 30, oh yeah, they're nearly on 10 each, innit? Nearly. What am I talking about? Man said, hey, brother, you see that? It's alright, mate. You know what I mean? That's alright. It's not bad, mate. That's not bad. That's what we need, man. That's what we need. 29 goals, you know. And that's just goals, you know. And if we throw assists in there, yeah, it might look even a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's alright. It's alright, guys. You see what I'm saying, bruv? Now, everyone's eating, man. This is the Carrick era, man. This is what I keep telling people. Everyone's eating good food, man. Good food. Cunha's catching in Bumo as well, yeah? At the beginning, man was saying that Cunha was a flop, you know? Now look at Cunha. Big game Cunha, you know? Madness. I said happy with a draw. Bro, a draw is a great result for us still. It's a great result for us. Very good result for us. Yeah, big up Sesko, man. I'm happy for Sesko. He got his goals. And now you can just chill now. See the rest of the season out, bro. Take your time and that. And just let Xerxes play now. You know what I'm saying? We've seen enough, bro. You know what I mean? We'll see you next season, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Have Slovenia got World Cup? See, there you go. No World Cup for Slovenia. You can chill, bro. That's it. Relax. Good first season for Man United. Champions League football. Just relax in it. That's what it is, man. That's what I want to see, bruv. I want all my Man United players here to chill. No World Cup, blood. I can't lie, bruv. I think what Ahmad's going, isn't he? I think Ahmad and Brian are going. I can't lie, bro. Man's trying to see them man just stay in Manchester, bro. All of them. I don't even want Kobe to go. But them man are going to take fucking Kobe. Oh, Brian ain't got World Cup. You know them, man. Them man need to chill, put their feet up, man. Chill, put their feet up. You know what I mean? Aiden and Lenny chilling at home. You get me? Them man need to chill, bro. I don't want them to take Kobe, but they're going to take him now. Yeah, Cunha and Cass gonna go, man. But I just want them, man, to rest up, bro. Because next season's a big season for us, man. I can feel it in my bones, you know. I said I can feel our front three banging the Champions League with these open end-to-end games. I agree, man. I think the way Man United play, yeah, bro, if man want to play us at basketball, we'll slump most teams, bro. Because our attack is just fucking dangerous. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if them man want to try to do this wide open Champions League football thing, bro, we're going to crack some skulls next season, bro. I'll be real. Like, we actually are, bro. It doesn't make sense. But it's like stylistically, yeah, it's like the best Man United we see are against teams that try and play football against us. We're still struggling against the teams, yeah, that put a lot of pressure on us and kind of sit back, bro. But against the teams that want to come and play football with us, like, we're dealing with them. Hey, listen, I would love the Man United Arsenal rivalry of old to be reignited next season, because I can't rely on Man City because Pep's gonna leave. I can't rely on Liverpool because they're rubbish, and I can't rely on Chelsea because they're rubbish. So Man United are the only hope. They're the only hope, blood. I can't lie. Of making Arsenal have to work for, like, to work for the league, bro. We're our only hope, bro. I said Carrick on Ahmad. He's got nothing to feel down about or upset about, frustrated about, because he's got so much to look forward to, and he's so talented, so exciting and absolute joy to work with. Hey, Carrick, my gaffer, man. My gaffer. Man management 101, bro. And remember, bro, Michael Carrick from the school of Fergie, you know, with the arm around the shoulder, bro. Hey, we might be back, you know. Man said Rance Judge is going to be crazy. How did you predict yesterday this was going to be a 1-1 draw? Brother, I was going to put 1-1 draw, yeah, on the scoreboard before the game and just leave it, blood. Just for banter. Because I just felt like it was going to be 1-1. Because they're both shit, bro. Like I was saying to Lee, yeah, you see in football, yeah, sometimes teams are just so shit, they balance, they just cut each other out the game, bro. It's one of them ones. It's like them man are out shitting each other, bro. Like they've cancelled each other out. Like fully. Do you know what I mean? It's like watching a boxing match, yeah, and both men have no arms, like. That's literally what it is. So it's just not making no sense. Man said we could be the first team to win the league with with an English manager. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. If Michael Carrick could be the first ever English manager to win the league. I'm here for it. No arms, blood. Do you know what I mean? Man's having a punch up with no arms. Like, this game is stinking of a 1-1, bro. Stinking of it. And that means, yeah, we'd be 5 points clear of Liverpool with a game to play. Hey, brother. You see what man was saying, that we're in a top 4 battle, you know. Battle with who, blood? I told man there's no one in the rear view. Man's looking in the mirror, there's nothing there, blood. Just turn up the music and enjoy the ride. You get me? This is what I'm saying. Sensational. Bro, sensational. Wind down the windows and that. Get some breeze. This is what it is, man. We're chilling, man. We're chilling. Yeah, man. I'm Team Carrick, man. I swear down. It's one of them ones. I'm like, bro, I've never been hard to please when it comes to my football, bro. I just need a manager that's not too arrogant, yeah, to admit that he gets things wrong and he tries different things and he adapts. Michael Carrick adapts, bro. Like, we was getting annoyed at Ten Hag's 3-1-6 crap, leaving gaps. We was getting annoyed at Ruben playing 3 at the back all the time. Now we've got a manager that plays 4 at the back, but if he needs to change it to a 3, he'll change it to a 3. You know what I'm saying? If he needs to drop certain man, he'll drop certain man. If he needs to play certain man, he'll play certain man. Like, you can see that he's a thinking manager and he's not too arrogant, yeah, and set in his ways to not try different things. And that's what we need, bro. Just go and get an attacking coach for Michael Carrick, yeah, and we go again next season. Go get an attacking coach to work with Steve Holland, bro, because Steve Holland defensively set us up really well, but attacking wise, we can definitely improve. We could definitely improve. But yeah, adaptability is very important. And I think that's also why, yeah, we've had such good results against the bigger teams, is because we can adapt. We can adapt. Yeah, this summer window is the most important one. And this is why I don't think we're going to go and get Ederson. I don't believe it. I think Ederson's agent is just trying to get bread. He's trying to get a bidding war, bro. Get a bidding war going. Yeah, Iliman and Jai will help with low blocks. Massively, bro. Some people are saying we need a Doku-style winger, which I do agree with to a certain extent, but I would like to see Man United play less in transition next season and more with possession. Well, then I prefer someone like Iliman and Jai. Oi, fucking João Pedro is fucking... Brother, this you is cooking. Man, we just go get João Pedro, blood. You know them way there, bruv. Chelsea ain't doing nothing anyway. You know them as that. They're not playing for nothing. I say, I say, bro, listen, you man hold a little 90 million, bro. Hold a little 90 million for João Pedro, man. You get me? Yo, can you play left wing, blood? You know there was. Just say, yo, blood, can you play left wing? Mad thing. Man talking about. Say, bro, João Pedro, if you could play left wing, bro, you know what I'm saying? Man could offer you a way out of that shit, old blood. You know what I mean? Man's playing every week in front of 30,000 people at Chelsea, that little baby stadium, bro. Come kick ball with the big boys. You know what I mean? That looks like a foul to me. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Them man are playing in that little Lego stadium, 30,000 and that. Man said he's linked to Barca. I'm not surprised. It's cold. Moving mad. Hey, listen, we'll give you, 50 million on Rashford, for João Pedro. It's a good offer. You know what I'm saying? 50 million on Rashford, bruv. Man said, I like we were immediately in talks with Tchouaméni camp after the scrap. Brother, what if I told you we was talking to them before, blood, and my man punched up my man to force his way out? I reckon Man United were talking to Tchouaméni's people before, blood, because, brother, we got linked with Tchouaméni, and then Real Madrid said he's not for sale, and then he smoked Valverde. You get me? I reckon my man's trying to get sacked, blood. That's what I think, bro. You know the ones. I mean, he's trying to get sacked. Big man thing. Brother, Chelsea need Rashford. I'm telling you, it's a good deal. 50 million on Rashford. For João Pedro, blood. I think it's a good deal, fam. Wait, that's a... Oh, he died. That was a shit pass from Enzo, can't lie. But all of a sudden you man don't rate Rashford. Hey, listen, bro, allow it. You know, you see how man switched up on Rashford? Nah, bruv, you man was rating Rashford a couple years ago, bruv. Now you don't rate him. See what I mean about these fickle football fans, blood? It's crazy. Man just trying to do business out here, man. Bidding war for Tchouaméni? I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like the Tchouaméni thing, I think that's a situation where I think that's a situation where if he does leave Real Madrid, I think it's a deal that you get done very quickly, innit? I don't think that's a deal that you dilly-dally over and then other people get involved in. I think if Real Madrid are open to letting him go, we've got a good relationship with Real Madrid. That's one thing we do have. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've had a good relationship with them for a long time. So we've done a lot of business with them. So it's one of them things where I think if he's available, we can get that done very, very quickly. I think we could get that done very, very, very quickly. Liverpool were heavily linked with Tchouaméni before he went to Real Madrid. Before he went. You know what I mean? They were also linked with Camavinga and they didn't get either of them. So, you get me? Them man were linked with Lavia and Caicedo. Liverpool been linked. The links don't mean nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't mean anything. But us, remember, we done the Ronaldo deal. We've done the Beckham deal. We've done the Van Nistelrooy deal. We've given them bare players. Do you know what I'm saying? We've given them bare players, bro. You know what I mean? We've done business with them multiple times. Cass and Varane, like, we've got a good relationship and we've had a good relationship with them. So if he's available, we can do it. Yeah, Di Maria as well. I forgot about that. We've done loads of business with them. So it's not really an issue. Yeah, true. And they got Carreras from us as well. But we've got a good relationship with them. You know what I mean? So if he's available, it's a deal that we can get done And we can get that done on the quiet as well. You know what I'm saying? So if he's available, I believe we can get him and we can just agree on the price. It's no problem. It's no problem. That's if he's available. But if he's available, we have to get him. We have to. Do you know what I mean? And we got enough French brothers that can ring his phone, blood. From Patrice to Rafa. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if man, I have to tell Pogba to get on the phone. You get me? Man can tell anyone to get on the phone. Get that shit done. Lenny can get on the phone. Get that done, bro. We know we got enough people that can get that over the line. Touch. Good tackle. Hey, Chelsea fighting for that point, you know. Them man weren't trying to do the 007 thing. Them man really scrapping for that point, you know. Big up Chelsea, man. Know what I'm saying? Big up Chelsea. Can't lie, they're just making our afternoon a bit more comfortable. Bruv, 85 million, get it done. Do you know what I mean? Get it done. But then if they do spend 85 million on him, then they'll be trying to cheap it out for my man at Brighton. You get me? Because if you do end up spending 85, that better be euros. You know what I mean? 85 million euros. If it's 85 million pound, then them man are gonna go super cheapskate on Baleba, blood. You know it. Ideally, we need to spend about 70 million pounds on my man. You get me? So then we can go and get Baleba as well. Big up Julian in the chat. I agree. Hey guys, let's get these lights up as well, man. It's 1,300 of you lot in here. We got 600 target, blood. I think we're just shy of 500. So yeah, let's hit the 600. And obviously we got the United game coming up, which I completely forgot about. I'm so used to playing on Monday night that man didn't realize we were playing at 5. So yeah, man said the Mont's crashing out. Bro, listen, they're not playing for nothing. Hold on, can them man get... Oh, actually, let me check the Premier League table, blood. Hold on a minute. These man might be getting dragged into a madness. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, bruv. Hold on a minute. Liverpool 15. Ooh, 59. So Villa can go ahead of them. Who have Villa got? Who have Villa got today? They got Burnley. Oh, so Villa gonna go ahead of Liverpool today. Shit. Alright. Who else is behind them? Bournemouth. If Bournemouth win, they go to 55. Yeah, Liverpool can only finish 5th. Liverpool, I think this point guarantees them Champions League anyway. So they're alright. You know what I mean? Mons needs to relax. It's not good for his blood pressure, bro. Like, Liverpool are rubbish. Do you know what I mean? They're rubbish. He needs to let it go, bruv. You know the way there. Like, I don't even know why he's getting stressed over them things there. I don't know why he's getting stressed. His team are rubbish, bruv. He just needs to, you know, he just needs to accept it. I don't see what the problem is. You know what I mean? A draw or win doesn't mean anything. Like, it don't mean nothing, bro. Like, them man are eating our dust now, bruv. You know them way there, bro. I told you, they're not in the rear view. They're not in the rear view mirror. These men are cooked. It don't matter. You get me? United secured that comfy Champions League and that. Comfy, mate. That's what I mean. 3 games to go. You know what I'm saying, bro? Casemiro's at home, fam. You know the way there. Man's at home, bruv. In the flip-flops. With the dog in the garden, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we're doing. Like, them man can't chat to us. The man can't chat to us, bro. It's the reality. Yeah, it's looking mad still. It's looking real mad. Come on. Nah, we absolutely love to see it, man. United, man. Fucking love it, mate. Absolutely love it, man. This is where we want to be, though. You get me? This is exactly where we want to be, people. No pressure. Even less pressure now on the game than there was before, bruv. Because Liverpool have dropped points. So, I can't lie, bruv. Hopefully, the players are on the vibe that we're on, bro. And they go out there, they enjoy themselves. They win the game. But man want to be entertained today, bro. I want a good game of football. Now the pressure's off. Man would like a good, entertaining game of football. That's what I would like. You know what I mean? So hopefully, them man got the memo. You get me? Like, it's the front three that I like. I think it's our most balanced front three. So hopefully they give us some entertainment. Like, hopefully. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Once I don't know why Chelsea didn't put in JT for the last few games, bro. It wouldn't have helped. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro. Listen, teams don't want to play football against us, but we need to keep. I can't lie. We kind of need to keep this momentum going into next season. You know, like, this is why I don't want us to take our foot off the gas and drop points, because even though we don't need the points here, because it's not like we can finish second, but I just think that we want to keep the momentum up. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we want to keep the momentum up. Like, winning is a great habit. So we need to keep that fear factor. We need to keep that, bro, because teams ain't really queuing up to play us at the moment because we're beating everyone. So it's just one of them things. So on paper, yeah, Sunderland away is supposed to be a difficult game. So if we can go there and win today and win well, it's another statement, innit? It's another statement. But yeah, this was a dead game, but it was a good result. Big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash up the likes. United game coming up. So yeah, man, literally, man's gonna set up the next stream, and I'll see you guys back here in a second.